Oh, it's a video.
What's up, guys? Alright, I started something new today and I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know if it's going to be in the title. I don't even know if I'm going to share this video. I don't know if you can hear me. This is my first one, but I signed up last week. Well, let me start with this. I went to work last week and one of my coworkers was telling me about something they're doing on their time off. So he said it was GrubHub delivery driver. And I never considered doing any of that. I make pretty good money, not bragging or anything. I make enough money to support my lifestyle the way it is. I never considered doing anything like that, but the more he told me about it, the cooler I thought it sounded, because, I mean, it's a lot like Uber in the fact that you work when you want to, and it's not labor intensive, and you can make a decent amount of money. It's not going to support, a lavish lifestyle. It's not going to make you rich or anything, but a little extra money doesn't hurt, So I got the details on it, and I went home that night pretty excited and Googled it and just watched a couple of videos on YouTube and did a little bit of looking into it. And I decided, hey, screw it, I'll apply or do whatever you have to do and see what happens. Worst case, I get it and I try it out and I hate it and I stop doing it. Best case, make a couple bucks. I enjoy what I'm doing, so keep going. So I did it. I got online and I applied, and the whole process took about 15 minutes. Super easy. And they prompt you through the whole thing. And in the end, I started getting a little excited thinking about it, The coworker told me he's making $200 to $300 a week working about 15 hours. Hey, I got plenty of extra time. One of my days on my schedule that I currently work at my regular job, I go in at 6 p.m. and I only work that day 6 hours, 6 to midnight. So I figured, worst case, I can work Saturday, all day long until about 5, and then stop, go home, get ready, and go to work at my regular job at 6 o'clock and, make $150, $200 a week that way. So anyway, back to it. I do it. I sign up, and last thing I heard from them, I got an onboarding session. If you've looked into, what that is, they kind of tell you what to expect. It's like a training session online because I don't have a local thing here. And I go through all that, and they say that they're sending me a hat, one t-shirt, a GrubHub t-shirt, and a GrubHub polo, also a delivery bag for pizza, and then just a regular bigger thermal delivery bag, because I opted into that because it's free. So I'm waiting for that. I signed up last Friday. I finished my onboarding Monday or Tuesday, and I've been waiting for that stuff so I can get started. I talked to a friend a little more about it, and he said you don't need all that stuff to actually do it. All you need is a thermal bag. So I went out to the dollar store and have this thermal hot and cold bag for $1. So why not? I bought that, and today, Friday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, by the way, everybody. I went to the dollar store, picked that up. While I was in the parking lot, I just turned on the app, made myself available for taking deliveries. And I was expecting something to come through right away because all the videos I've seen and stuff say that they get their first delivery, like almost immediately. So nothing. I get nothing. So I start driving towards a heavily restauranted area, if that's a thing. An area with a lot of restaurants, hoping, that might trigger it if I'm close. And nothing. So about 15 minutes in, I go into a store. I need to get some pens for my day job. I was out of pens. So I bought some pens, go out to my truck, and as soon as I get to the truck, I get my first delivery, which is actually pretty close. And it gave me about 15 minutes to pick up the order. I get there in about 10. Order's ready. Simple. I just sign a little piece of paper that they print. I guess it's a GrubHub paper. I signed that accepting the order, and it had a breakdown of the order. Checked the order and left. And you're prompted through the app on what to do. You accept the offer. You say that you arrived at the restaurant. You say that you picked up the order and checked it, and then you're leaving. And then it gives you the person who actually ordered the food's address and information and directs you to them via a map on the app. So it said from there I had about 20 minutes to get the order delivered. The drive took me probably about 10 minutes, driving the speed limit, just following the guided map on the app. And it also tells you when you accept the order. Sorry to keep jumping around, but this is the way I'm thinking about it. When you accept it, it tells you how much you're going to get for the order. And the minimum here is $3.50, I think, for every delivery, minimum, without a tip. So I accepted it, assuming that it was a cash tip. But, you know, I didn't know. It's still my first time, so I was just, I'll take the first anything I get just to have the experience. And once I get there, just ring the lady's doorbell. And she opens the door, I give her food, and she hands me a tip, cash tip. $5, very cool. Wasn't expecting it, so that was nice. And that's it. I had to be at work now. I have about an hour, but I decided to log off after that because I don't want to push it. Oh, big bump. I don't want GrubHub to affect my day job. So after I did that one, I just logged out. But that was my first experience. It was fun. It's exciting. I'm actually pretty motivated now to get started. Tomorrow is my first big day. Tomorrow is when I don't go to work till 6 p.m. So I'm hoping that I can get home tonight from work and go straight to bed and get started first thing in the morning. Make some money. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to have some extra pocket cash, you know. If anything, pay off a little bit of debt. But I don't know, we will see. I'm excited. I wanted to share it with you guys. I know that was super vague and not very detailed. Maybe I'll make another video here pretty soon, a little more detailed on the whole process and everything you have to do. I don't know, we'll see. Let me watch this video and see how it came out, and then I guess I'll go from there. But that was it. Cool experience. Look into it. A couple extra bucks. We'll see if it pays off in the end. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.